It's out of my area. I'm a quality guy. I've got my opinions, of course, but I won't share them.
Feel free to share.
What will determine where the BSUV is going to be located?
For me, the answer is obvious, but we have to go through a pretty deliberative decision-making process, of which we are at the tail end. So, by the end of the year, we'll be able to make a very clear statement when and where.
What are the major factors in going to the decision?
Cost. Cost. Return per vehicle. Yes, return per vehicle.
Who's in the lead?
Right now, I'd have to say Chattanooga's in the lead.
Even over Mexico, which generally has lower costs.
It's a complicated calculation. That's why it's taking so long.
What kind of market do you see for the small SUV? Why do you want to be in that segment?
The data shows that it's one of the fastest growing segments in the U.S. industry right now, in the U.S. marketplace.
Are you hearing from consumers, VW buyers saying we want that?
Yes.
Do you need that product to maximize Chattanooga as a manufacturing facility?
I mean, we obviously made a significant investment in Chattanooga, and it's one that we want to have its full potential realized. So additional products will go in there. It's not a question of if, it's only a question of when and what.
A vehicle like the new Beetle that's just popped into my head, I mean, it's been out, it's been redone. I mean, does that vehicle still have legs, or does it reach the point where you can't do a vehicle like that forever?
It actually, I believe it has legs. For me personally, and I'm stepping a little bit out of bounds here, but the new Beetle is a Beetle that I really would like to own. When I saw it, I said, boy, that's a Beetle I would like to own. I didn't say that about the previous Beetle. Okay, that's just my opinion. But yes, it does have legs. The numbers are going up every month if you look at the numbers. And we're now at a point now where we're outselling the Mini.
Ideally, what do you see as your percentage of diesel engines in Volkswagens? Will you pass 50% once you get past capacity issues and you can make enough engines?
You mean the Passat?
The whole lineup, once you get to where everything ultimately you want to have.
Well, I think we'll grow more. In terms of absolute numbers, I'm hesitant to comment. I'm hesitant to commit to an actual number. But there's no doubt in my mind that we can grow the percentage of Volkswagen diesel sales from where they are today. The concept just has, I think, those inherent strengths that fit to this market. Better fuel mileage, lower CO2, great torque, which is really a premium asset, a premium characteristic in this market. And as you saw from the University of Michigan study, lower maintenance costs, lower cost of ownership.
Passat go above 50%?
The dealers are telling us it could, but we're going to be pragmatic and continue to add and see where the market will go with that car. Again, we have some supply constraints.
How are resale values for diesels?
As you saw in those charts, they're higher than the comparable gasoline engine. Diesels in our model range, I can't comment on the others because I'm not an expert, but in our model range, diesels have a higher residual value than the comparable gasoline engine.
Marc, when
Is the UAW at all part of the calculation about whether or not to put new products in Chattanooga?
I'm not going to comment, ma'am.
when would the BSUV built in Chattanooga, Mexico, come to the market in the U.S.?
It's my hope that we could offer this in the marketplace sometime in 2016, 2017 at the latest.
Model or calendar year?
Calendar year.
And that's the cross blue, essentially, what they showed at the
Yes.
Detroit show.
7-passenger.
I don't want to divulge too many details, but yeah.
I think that's out.
All right. Just reel me back in if I get out of line.
We'll have a union made badge.
Will I be able to park my BSUV at that?
That's solid.